I just found out I cannot stay tonight. The worst part is always, like, he has such a tight grip on my hand. And I always hate letting go and having to go home.
Hi, Peanut. Are you gonna open your eyes? No? Okay.
He's here, guys. He's so tiny. This is four of his fingers could fit on one of my nails. That's how tiny he is. I'm almost scared to touch him because he has so much stuff on him. Look at his little toes. They're dark because of his footprint thing. Can't wait to hold him. Baby boy. When I first came in the room, his eyes were opening so much. He's trying to grab my finger. I love him so much. I know I haven't really provided much of an update because I am struggling. This is probably the hardest out of all 5 of my kids. This is the hardest postpartum recovery I've had to deal with. I had a C-section. I never had a C-section before. I salute all you moms because this hurts. I feel like my insides are gonna fall out. I'm not trying to scare anybody. It hurts so bad. It hurts to walk. It hurts to move. It hurts to exist. Baby boy is in the NICU. It's kind of hard to see him in there, but that's just our reality right now. He was born some weeks early. You know, my due date was December 25th. He was born November 28th. There's no telling right now how long he's going to be in there. His lungs were very premature, they said. My last hospital stay, if you guys watched that vlog, I did get 2 steroid shots. They said that was very helpful. He's breathing too fast right now. He did just start getting feedings through his tube. I am pumping because it's only the first. It's not 24 hours later. It's about 48 hours later, to be honest. But this is about how much I'm getting right now, which is about 1 to 2 feedings for him. So we're just gonna try and build up our supply, and I will update you guys later. Okay, today is December 2nd. I did my hair because tomorrow's my birthday. Not that I'm doing anything. I just needed something to help me feel good about myself. But I'm about to I'm packing my bags to go ahead with London and see him and be with him in the NICU. It feels so weird saying his name, like he has a name. He didn't have a name until like 24 hours after he was born. All of my kids had a name, right? Like all of my kids had a name. I'm starting to babble, but yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be spending the night because my nurse said that she doesn't recommend moms in like my recovery stage to spend the night. They usually end up readmitted, but it's the hardest thing in the world to like see your baby and with all the tubes and everything and have to come home and not knowing anything until you go back the next day or whenever you go back. So depending on how bad I feel, I'm gonna go pick up my prescription. Well, my mom's helping me. I'm gonna go get my prescription and then head in, and depending on how I feel, I may spend the night with him. I may end up coming home But yeah, that's the update for today. I didn't give you guys an update yesterday before I got discharged. The nurses didn't really have much of an update for me. His doctor did say that I was like sobbing, and they were all like, I don't know, they didn't really like acknowledge that I was crying, but you could tell that they were kind of like being a little softer. Not that they were ever harsh, but then his doctor came in and he was like, your baby's good, you know. He was like, this is we deal with this all the time, and the way that his chest looks, that's gonna be improved in the next 1 to 2 days. He said all these things are gonna all these tubes and oxygen, he's probably gonna have them off in 2 to 3 days, and that made me feel really good. While he's in the NICU, I do recognize the fact that for his situation, I am very lucky because he was almost 36 weeks. So he's most likely not gonna have a long stay, and he doesn't have a ton of hurdles to jump. We do still have some hurdles, but in that aspect, I am lucky. So I'm gonna stop rambling and go see my baby boy now. This is him today on December 2nd. I just saw him get a diaper change, and I just watched him do his feeding. I just found out I cannot stay tonight. I have to go back home to the girls, and the worst part is always, like, he has such a tight grip on my hand, and I always hate letting go and having to go home. I look so rough, but it's day 5 of him being in the NICU, and it's my birthday today too. I don't know why I thought I was gonna come in here and like it was gonna be like a whole bunch of progress. But there is progress. They lowered his oxygen, so that's one step closer to him being off of oxygen. Today is day 6 because it's Friday. I didn't finish updating yesterday because the nurse came in, but they lowered his oxygen, so that's one step closer. I just changed the boy diaper. I think that was only the second time I ever changed a boy diaper, and with all the wires and everything, it was hard, and I woke him all the way up, and this is like the first time I'm really seeing him like awake. He was pissed, but so cute. Hello. He looks angry. So I ignore the fact that I look like Tina Turner. And I'm sorry I didn't update you guys over the last couple days. I've just been really anxious. So on day 6, they noticed a little abnormality in his heart, so they did an EKG, and it came back that he had a PAC, which is a premature. It's like when your heart has an offbeat rhythm. It is benign, and they said that he'll grow out of it. So that made me really happy. On day 7, he was doing really good. They lowered his oxygen to the lowest level to see how he did. And before I left, they said he might come off oxygen that night if he did really good, but I had to leave. And today, on day 8, not only is he off his oxygen, but I just fed him his bottle, and he drank the whole bottle for the first time, and I'm holding him for the first time. So today is day 9. As you can see, I'm holding him. He doesn't have anything attached to him. So basically, I look crazy. Basically, the nurse secretly let me try breastfeeding him. He did really good. Like, it was kind of scary. He just latched right on and fed. Like, he's been doing this whole time. I am trying to feed him with his bottle now, which he's also doing good with. And I do also have his car seat here today because he has to do his car seat challenge. So we're gonna do that, and I'm gonna try to update you when that's done. This sunlight is severely highlighting how long it's been since I've done my hair. The hair is London today. I haven't really updated. I guess I could show you guys him. You don't want to see me. I haven't really updated. It is day 10, like 10 or 11, because there's really been no change. I just kind of been soaking him up. He's doing good. He does have tongue tie. I'm not sure if I mentioned that, but surprisingly he does a lot better on the boob than the bottle. He did pass his car seat test last night. So there's every time something happens, I'm like, it's one more step, but it's literally one more step. So he just has to get a handle on that bottle, and he will be home soon. No, don't be sad. It's a good thing. Alrighty, that's enough for today. I don't even know what today is. My birthday is December 12th. I thought he was gonna be coming home today, but they said that they wanted me to be here all day today doing his feedings to see how well he did on the boob. I mean, he's been doing good, so I don't know why we're doing this extra day, but I'm gonna be here for all of his feedings today. And then they said hopefully tomorrow. I wish they would stop telling me hopefully tomorrow, and just, not tell me until it's time. But he's good. So it is December 13th, and we are all dressed to go home. The one Preemie outfit I bought him with the shoes, if you saw his nursery tour. But we're about to go home, little man. I just signed all his discharge papers. Now we're just waiting for our ride. And we're gonna go home, and then Daddy's gonna come, and you're gonna meet all your sisters. So happy his NICU journey is over.